At the start of the 20th century, Kazakhs faced growing political pressure and cultural assimilation, raising about their identity and future. A key event during the First Russian Revolution occurred on July 25, 1905 at the Kwandaksky Fair, where representatives from Karalinsk, Semipalatinsk and Pavlodar Uyezd developed a petition to the Tsar. Signed by 14,000 people, this was the first political document directly appealing to Kazakh national identity. As Kazakh intelligentsia emerged, they combined traditional values with Western democratic ideals, striving to balance modernization with their heritage. After the February Revolution in 1917, the Alash movement became a political party, Alash Partiyası. In December of the same year, at a congress in Orenburg, Kazakhs declared autonomy and established their first government, Alash Orda, led by Aliyakhan Bokikhanova. The Alash movement was a direct response to colonial rule and modernization, advocating for national identity, political autonomy, and cultural revival. It marked a crucial step in Kazakhstan's struggle for self-determination.
So, Alash, what impact did they have on Kazakh identity?
So, Alash's literature was a tool for awakening Kazakh's national identity. The newspapers Kazakh and Aykap were more than just publications. They were platforms for national revival through poems, political essays, and editorials. Alash leaders like Baytursunov, Dulatov, Bukikhanov used these papers to shape public opinion and promote unity. Did you know that Kazakh itself was a powerful symbol? At a time when Kazakhs were officially called Kyrgyz, the editors insisted on using Kazakh to reclaim their true identity. As Baytursunov wrote, "We named our newspaper Kazakh as the true name of our people." Aykap focused on issues like land, education, and women's rights, encouraging Kazakhs to engage with modern ideas while preserving their culture. These publications didn't just inform, they mobilized. As scholars note, they played a crucial role in awakening national consciousness and resisting colonial erasure.
So, Alash leaders also helped people from Kazakhstan during famine in 1921 and 2022. During the famine in 1921 and 1922, over 1 million people in Kazakhstan suffered from hunger. Alash leaders took urgent action to help. In 1921, Jisbek Aymolotov published Ашшылыктан Куткаруу жолу, calling for livestock and food donations. He later wrote Ашкан Елхам Семья Азаматтары, praising Semey citizens for organizing aid. A public meeting in April 25, 1922, in Semey brought together Dulatov, Bukikhanov, Issatayev, the Iskakov brothers, and Aitbayev. They coordinated relief efforts and called one population to help starving. Through written in 1927, the Besiudan Khata, letter of 5, showed the continuing fight of Alash intellectuals for justice and protection of the Kazakh people's rights, rooted in their earlier efforts during the famine. The Alash leaders' activism helped so many people's many lives through public mobilization and humanization work.
Alash movements shaped with the equal civil rights of Kazakh people. In 1917, the newspaper Kazakh published the program of the Alash Party. The problems of enlightenment, education, land, migrants, ethnicity, religion, women and children, government and language were initially raised by the party from the point of view of the socialization of Kazakh. Of the 10 points of the program, half concerned the social sphere. All ethnic groups without distinction of the religion and citizens without distinction of the gender are equal in their rights. Freedom to profess or not to profess religion is provided. The issue of marriage and birth were taken over by the mullahs. Disputed cases are considered by the court. As for the labor question, the Alash Party approves of the program of the Social Democrats, Mensheviks. By order of the Soviet of Workers' Deputies, 8-hour working day was introduced in the mining and oil industries in the summer of 1917. Education of the steppe region should be universal, free, and compulsory. For this purpose, the opening of male and female madrasas and schools in cities at the cost of the state treasury was considered.
Til adamның адамдық белгісінің зора жұмсайтын қаруының бірі. Alash people helped develop Kazakh education. The Alash leaders believed education was essential for building national identity. Ahmet Baitursunov reformed the Kazakh alphabet and created important textbooks like Aleppi and Tykal. They also established schools in the Kazakh language and translated works of world literature. This allowed Kazakhs to see themselves as united people with their own culture. This action formed the foundation of Kazakh national identity.
The impact of Alash movement. The Alash movement played a key role in awakening Kazakh national consciousness. The newspaper Kazakh and Aikap spread ideas of self-government and culture. Ahmet Baitursunov reformed the alphabet, increasing literacy, and the struggle for autonomy led to the creation of Alash Orda, the first Kazakh government. Despite the repression, the idea of Alash became the basis for Kazakhstan's independence and continued to inspire society. Today, Mangalik Yel, based on Turkic heritage, reflects the desire for unity and independence. The Alash movement's principle of language, culture, and self-government became part of this idea. Today, Mangalik Yel symbolizes Kazakhstan's path to prosperity and the preservation of its national identity.
The Alash movement marked a turning point in the political and cultural awakening of the Kazakh people. The founders of the Alash party were far from separatism because they understood the threat of civil war and did not want unnecessary bloodshed for their people. They saw autonomy with this legitimately elected government as part of a decentralized democratic Russia, which in their opinion was supposed to carry out broad democratic transformations and play an important role in raising and developing the national democratic political culture. With this example, the leaders laid the ideological foundation of modern Kazakh identity. Thus, the Alash movement remains a symbol of resilience, intellectual courage, and unyielding commitment of national dignity.